Hello guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we have some insane news coming directly from Nintendo about the price of the Nintendo Switch 2 console after the tariffs, and most importantly, when the pre-orders will be dropping, and the prices that changed. Yes, many of them have changed. Well, let's first go over the date that you will be able to pre-order your Nintendo Switch 2 in Canada and the United States. You will be able to pre-order it on April 24th, 2025. That is a lot sooner than me, myself, and others have expected. So I really hope that that price stays the same, because currently the Switch 2 price is one of the very few that stayed unchanged. It is $450, and the bundle including Mario Kart World is still $500. And Mario Kart World is still $80, and Donkey Kong Bonanza is now $70, or still $70. But here's the part that is ridiculous. All of the accessories jumped in prices. So, the Nintendo Switch 2 Pro Controller, the one with the C button on it now, and the GL and GR grip, it is now $85. It went up $5 more, which that's just tariffs. Then the Joy-Con 2 pair. It went up from $90 to $95. This is so ridiculous that they keep on increasing the price. But now the charging grip for the Nintendo Switch 2 Joy-Cons is $40, $5 more than it was originally. And the Joy-Con 2 strap is now $14, $1 up from what it was originally at $13. The Joy-Con 2 wheel sets is $25, $5 more than what it was originally. Then next, the Nintendo Switch 2 camera is now $55, $5 more than what it was on the Nintendo Switch 2 originally and what they said earlier on their website. Now the dock, this is $10 more at a whopping $120. And the same thing, there's no new features in any of these, it's just rising prices, which is really annoying that they just had to give us these really bad prices, because this is just going to mess with a lot of people. But next up, we have the Nintendo Switch 2 carrying case and screen protector, $5 more, now at a whopping $40. Then next we have the all-in-one carrying case at $85. This price is $5 more. Now the Nintendo Switch 2 AC adapter is unchanged, still remaining at $35. And next, the Micro SD Express card from Nintendo that has 256 gigabytes will be landing for the Switch 2 at $60, unchanged. Well, that is all of the new pricing to go over, but what does all of that mean for the Nintendo Switch 2? The Nintendo Switch 2 is going to be hype, and I personally am really looking forward to it. But I really think that these prices will lead a lot of people the wrong way. Luckily, the console is less, or not changed, you could say, because I was saying less because I thought it would go up, but it didn't go up. Nothing has changed for the console or for the games. But the accessories all went up around $5 to $10, which is kind of annoying. Like, I don't know, like the dock now being at $120, I know it has a fan, but still, like there's so much accessories that I feel like don't really need to be that price. And then you could just say the screen protector, $40 for a screen protector. So like, it's just kind of getting ridiculous out here. Luckily, some things are unchanged, like the Micro SD Express card and the AC adapter, but that's not that much. The things that most people will end up be buying is going to be probably the camera, a Pro controller, extra pairs of Joy-Cons. So I really think that that's going to be what most people buy. So that's going to be the problem if most people buy that, because it's really going to suck if you have to do that, because it just costs more, and that's the problem that I'm getting into. Everything just costs more. Yes, inflation, but luckily the games didn't go up, but you really need to think about this now, because now the price seems set in stone. I don't think they could change it anymore and make anything rise. But yeah, it's just going to be rough out there. And at least the Switch 2 and Mario Kart World bundle is unchanged. So that's what most people will probably get, I think. I don't know. But luckily that's still $500, because if they raised it to like $550 or something crazy, I don't know what we would do, because I get that the Switch 2 is fancy. It's bigger, it's just bigger. It's bigger and better. But I don't really think that stuff like the high definition display is really enough if it went up in prices even more, because people were saying that this would future-proof the console, and it didn't matter if there were tariffs, it would stay the same. Yeah, I don't care about the 120 frames per second when it goes up to $600 maybe. Like, it's not, but if it did, that would just be kind of annoying. And then, like, the HDR, that's not enough if it's $600 with, like, the new prices. Like, I just really think that it's going to be rough out there. But that's all I have to say. Thank you guys for watching today's video. I will see you in the next one. And make sure to subscribe to the channel, like down below, and comment. I will see you guys in the next video.